It's me. No, I won't come in. I promise. Kara texted me. Wait, love. Can you come to the door? I can barely hear you. Kara said you kicked everyone out. They're all really worried. You okay? What's wrong? Wait, what? No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just... What do you mean I'm not allowed to laugh at you on our wedding day? Never mind. So, let me get this straight. You're afraid you're going to mess up and ruin everything. As I'm going to see... What was it you said? Okay. You're worried I'll finally see all that's wrong with you. What are you talking about? Baby, I asked you to marry me. Do you know how long I've waited for? I've waited for you for so long. Yes, really. You are my everything. For better or for worse. No one is perfect. And I love you for everything that you are. What did I say when I proposed? Oh, you remind me of that day. Cheeky. Well, it was early morning. I think around 6:30. I made you a drink and brought it to you in bed. You looked up at me with a sleepy smile as I climbed back in beside you. I pulled out the ring, which I had been hiding under my pillow. Very risky, I know. I've never seen you going from being so tired to awake that quickly. The look of shock was priceless. I wish I could have taken a picture. I was a bit worried you would drop the mug. But I opened the box and I said, I have a big question for you. Are you ready? I never thought I'd get here. I never thought I'd find someone as amazing as you. I feel a calmness with you that I've never found with anyone before. I feel like I can be myself around you and love you with everything I am. I love your goofy side and your messy side, scars seen and unseen. You're my forever and always. Will you marry me? And remember what you said. Exactly.
What are you doing? I wish I could hold more of you than just your hand. No, I know. I had no idea you were this traditional or superstitious. Actually, no. That last is a lie. I've known you were superstitious about certain things since a few months into our relationship. You're fine with black cats crossing your path, but you never walk onto ladders or open umbrellas indoors. They don't hate you. I mean, you know it's not that they hate you, right? It's the fact that whenever you see a cat, you run up to it. That's the problem. I know it's just because you like cats too much. You can't contain it. Me neither, to be honest. They are cute. You know that common saying, it's not you, It's the me thing people say in breakups. Well, with you and cats. I'm not trying to say it's you, but no, okay, it is you in this instance. It's nice to hear you laugh with me. I love that sound. You really had me worried there, sweetheart. Yes, I was. We promised no sorries today, remember? You just needed some reassurance. And to talk things out. It's fine. You can always come to me with anything. Yes, I know that goes both ways. What was I worried about? I was a little worried I was going to forget my vows or drop the ring, or that someone was going to get drunk and make some horrible speech at reception. Then I was freaking out that you were going to call it off when I got that text. I guess we make quite the pair, don't we? Why'd you let go of my hand? Take a few steps back. What? Why do you want me to close my eyes? Fine. Yes, they're closed. Yes, really. I can't see anything. What on earth is going on? No, you love me that much, huh? Pulling me into room, are you? Hello, you. Did you just say I look sexy? Why, thank you. I do clean up pretty well, don't I? This is nice. You in my arms. Just the two of us. I wish I could open my eyes. It seems a bit unfair that you can see me. You know, at most weddings now, the couples get to see each other beforehand, right? But... wait, really? Really? You're sure? I don't want to feel pressured into anything. And you won't blame me later if anything happens to seem like bad luck. Okay, alright. Opening my eyes in 3, 2, 1. Oh, sweetheart. Look at you. I always thought you were beautiful. But right now, it's like you're glowing. Don't say that. You're always beautiful to me. Even as we grow old, and our hair goes grey and we get all wrinkly. I will not stop. You will always be the most stunning creature in my eyes. Ah, there's that smile. The one that only I get to see. You still manage to take my breath away. Really, I make your heart go crazy, do I? Here, I want you to feel my heart. Of course it's fast. You always make it skip a beat. Even from the first time I met you. Just to think in a matter of minutes we'll be up there saying our vows. Then the party begins. Yes, I know. You're really just looking forward to that cake. Oh, to come second to baking. Life is cruel. I know. I'm only joking, love. Dance with me? No, we have time. Wouldn't this be better with some music? I know I'm off. Okay, I give up. I can't wait for our honeymoon. For it to be you and me, uninterrupted by work or friends or family for the next month. And just picture it. The beach and the waves crashing. The warm breeze rustling through the curtains as we spend most of our time in the room. Not that we haven't spent days like that already at home. Hours together. In bed. Was that a giggle? Did you just giggle? No, of course you didn't. This is serious. I love you. Right. The honeymoon. Let's see. Well, we'll eat amazing food, and by the end I'll barely be able to move. You'll have to carry me back to the airport, and maybe even onto the plane. But before then, there is snorkeling and hopefully getting to see the sea turtles and jellyfish. Though, to be honest, jellyfish kinda scare me. We'll watch the sunlight on the coral as it shimmers and breaks through the water. I'll drag you out for a hike or two. And at some point, we'll go somewhere there's no light pollution. We'll pack a few blankets. Snuggle up and look at the stars. Did I tell you that while we are there, there's supposed to be a meteor shower? Yep. That's true. Looking at the stars always makes me wonder where my place in the world is, too. It's funny how those little sparkling lights make you really think about your existence. And no, I'm not having an existential crisis. What do you think it would be like at our wedding anniversary? Or just life in general? 5 or 10, or even 20 years down the road? Yeah, of course, I've already started thinking that far ahead. And I'm spending the rest of my life with you. Once you say yes out there, that's it, baby. You're stuck with me. You wouldn't want it any other way. Do you want to hear some of the things I've thought about for us then? In a few years, once we get enough money saved up, we'll move to a place with property. We can garden together and start growing blackberries and strawberries. Right, and lilies, irises and lavender. Maybe a few fruit trees. And most importantly, at some point, get a dog like we've always talked about. We'll go to the shelter until one picks us, and we'll wonder how we ever went through life without one. that about me, do you? We'll sit on the porch when it rains. Of course. You'll pull me out into the rain and we'll dance together until we're drenched in cold. Then once I can manage to get you into the house, we'll peel off our wet clothes and warm each other up. The fact I can still leave you speechless is priceless. Don't deny it. Your mouth was hanging open and everything. Oh, come on. Changing the subject. I see. Very well. Yes, everyone has arrived. Our mothers are making sure the guests are settled and happy. Yep. Speaking of parents, I did tell you at the rehearsal dinner that your father came over to chat with me. Oh, don't give me that look. It was fine. Well, he told me how proud he was of you. Really? Yes, he also said how much you've blossomed since we met. It's like you've come out of your shell. He actually got a bit teary-eyed. Until he crushed my hand and told me he'd kill me if I ever hurt you. I'm kidding about that bit. Anyway, it's the truth. And he said he was grateful that I was in your life. I know, right? That's progress. I knew he'd warm up to me eventually. Oh, that's my mum checking in. Wow, we need to go. Yes, but more importantly, are you feeling better? If you need more time, weddings are usually late anyway. Okay, I'm glad we could have a few minutes just to calm the nerves a bit. I'll get the others to come back to you. Yeah, you have got to let go of my hand now. But it won't be for long. Yes, this is the start of the rest of our lives together. I love you, too. I'll see you out there.